Texas and everything. But anyway, this probably won't be as long as the other live feeds. Like I said, the other live feeds, I more or less doing them live feeds because I had things to do at the house. Didn't have no time to shoot a video or whatnot. But these days off, I was going to go up to back up on the mountain, shoot a video on Twin Falls, taking y'all to Twin Falls and everything. But this ain't going to be a very long live feed for reason. I ain't on here to gain views or whatnot. On this one, it's more or less to thank my subscribers. I just started doing this 4 months ago, I do believe, somewhere in that category, and I'm already up to 121 subscribers. I never thought I could do this, but I'm learning along the way. My last video, our side-by-side adventures to a Civil War hideout, people's liking it, gained subscribers, and I just want to thank all of y'all. The simple reason is y'all push me to do more. Y'all are pushing me to do more videos, making me believe that you're giving me confidence that I can do this. So that being said, I want to thank y'all. For everything, all the likes, all the comments, and yeah, each video I'm learning something new to do better. Y'all just stick with me, and I appreciate y'all sticking with me and everything. And if you're not a subscriber, hey, hit that notification, hit that subscribe button, become part of this channel. So what this channel is right now, it wouldn't be done without all of y'all, I promise you that. And like I said, man, that video is took off. I mean, it ain't like even 1,000 views. It's 7 days. It's gaining views every day and whatnot. There's little tweaks. It's a good video. I mean, I believe there is places on a little long. There's a little humor in it, but it's doing something, and I'm mightily proud of that. Kind of hit what I want to, give the mix our off-road, our one of our niches and everything, side by side and everything, on into history and everything. It's doing what I was aiming for it to do, so I thank God for that. Gained a couple of subscribers on it, and it's just every day, it's just getting more views every day. That makes me feel good. That pushes me to do more. So I don't know if I'm going to next days off. I'll be out here in West Texas for 14 days. We get 14 days on and 14 days off. But I want to thank my subscribers. That's more or less what this live feed's about. I'm up to 121 subscribers in just, I believe it's 4 or 5 months. But my last video, our side-by-side adventures to the Civil War hideout, it's doing good. Every day it's gaining subscribers and everything. This live feed, like I said, ain't gonna be long, but that being said, it's more or less to thank my subscribers. And if you ain't subscribed, I ask you to subscribe, help build this channel up, because it ain't going where, and I appreciate the confidence and everything that y'all done, y'all gave me and everything. So the next video I'll be back up on the mountain. I'll be shooting, we'll be riding our side-by-sides to a place called Wild Man Twin Falls. If you like waterfalls and all that, well, that's going to be our next video. And like I said, I'm on my way to West Texas. I'm on there 14 days. And it's 766-mile drive. And then hopefully I got a vacation with my grandkids and my wife. We're going to Branson, Missouri. Next day's off, 14 days, but I'm going to try to sneak in there and get up on the mountain and shoot that video and everything. Hopefully everything works out right. And if not, my next day's off, I'll do it. I'm kind of limited. That's the reason I do these live feeds, because I wasn't able to shoot no video this time because I had a lot going on. So, hi, how you doing, all of y'all? It's hard to read on this phone, but just know that I'm looking. I can't mention no names, but everybody that helps support my channel, 121 views, I'm happy with that, and it's gaining every day, so that makes me feel a lot better. So if you're just tuning in or whatnot, I ask you to subscribe to my channel, help build it, the Arkansan Outdoors. And yeah, I thank all of my subscribers. Y'all's what's giving me the confidence to do all this. It means a lot to me. It's pushing me to do more videos. So that being said, it's going to be on and cracking, I promise you that. But I'm going to get to West Texas. I work on a drilling rig and whatnot. I got some more videos I'm going to do. Like I said, there's a video I'm going to be going to the Arkansas River. I live in Charleston, Arkansas, a little town a couple miles off the Arkansas River. Was raised in Paris, Arkansas. Up there at the gateway, it's called the Gateway to Mount Magazine, the highest point in Arkansas. That's where I was born and raised. So if I wanted, and the river's right there north of the Paris and the mountain south. If I want to be a river man, I go to the river. If I want to be a mountain man, I go to the mountain. But enough about me. This video is about y'all. I appreciate y'all. Not even just me. Anybody that's creator, YouTube creators and whatnot, could not do what they're doing without y'all, the fans and the subscribers and everything. So I just want to give y'all a big shout out, because y'all deserve it. Because YouTube wouldn't be YouTube without all of y'all. I promise you that. And we got another video that I'm going to shoot going to Mill Creek. If any of y'all side-by-side or off-roaders out there, y'all probably know about Mill Creek. That's north of me. So we'll be shooting a video there sometimes. I got a couple of videos coming up. Like I said, I'm going to shoot another video. Me and my dog Cowboy, we run catfish lines, throw lines on the Arkansas River. We're going to be, it's going to be kind of comical. It's going to be like, I ain't even know what the title of it's going to be or the thumbnail. It's more or less running catfish lines in an abandoned park, and my cousin Karen sees Bigfoot. And that being said, we're going to shoot a video there and everything, doing all that at a stoplight. Maybe I can read a little bit. Romeo Hi, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you. All that. Video something said hi. Appreciate y'all commenting and everything. But I like to. One thing I like about these live feeds is you get to talk to the viewers and everything. It's a long trip to West Texas. Sometimes I like getting on here and just talking. It helps me and everything. 766 miles, that's a long way going by yourself in pure silence and everything. So thank y'all for that. I thank y'all for two things: keeping me company on my way to work. Appreciate y'all subscribing, so I ask y'all to subscribe to my channel if y'all would. Help build my channel up. Well, we got a lot going on. I got deer season coming up. Maybe y'all some deer hunters out there. I'll throw a comment if y'all would like me to do one on scouting on the mountains and at the rivers and whatnot. Be scouting some places to hunt and whatnot. Maybe there's some deer hunters out there. But we definitely gonna be doing some hunting and whatnot. Hopefully I get to take my niece, Cadence, this year. I call her Pocahontas. She looks like an Indian. That's the reason I call her Pocahontas. Funny, her school, County Line Indians. She could be the mascot. By all means, she could. So, again, I appreciate y'all subscribing to my channel. 121 views in just a few months. Hey, I'm happy with that. I didn't think you would even do that. And y'all need to go check my video I just done. Our side-by-side adventures to a Civil War hideout. Every day, more views and more views, and getting some subscribers and everything. That gives me confidence right there. All that. But let's put the old seatbelt on. We don't want nothing bad to happen. You know what I mean? I don't even know if y'all can hear me. I've noticed on the videos and whatnot. This truck is a 6-cylinder. It's got dual pipes, so it's kind of loud and it muffles out my sound or whatnot. The vibration, it vibrates the vehicle or whatnot. I notice it's kind of hard to hear me and everything. I wish there was a way to do the volumes like you can do on the YouTube Create, but it don't. So we gotta just take it like it is. Do what we gotta do. On my way to West Texas, them old drilling rigs. One thing I hate being gone 14 days. It's like a prison out there. I usually take my dirt bike, my Enduro, ride the West Texas desert. But you got a flat and everything. I'll do gotta do little twerks and stuff. I had a little carnage. Well, that's on a video. Riding our dual sports in the West Texas desert. We had some carnage and everything on that video. Y'all might go check it out. I had some carnage on it. I got to do some work on it and everything, dip my gas tank and everything. So hopefully I get her. That's another thing I got to get done. I don't like going out here without my bike because that's our pastime out here. That's our pastime. Riding enduros out on the West Texas desert or dirt bikes. But I got some wiring to do on the blinkers and everything, new gas can, seat, it's getting corroded and whatnot. Got a lot of little hiking if there's any hikers out there. Hit that like button for any hikers. I might go hiking in the west. I might go hiking down Salt Creek or whatnot. Y'all might like hiking. Get back home, do some off-road side-by-side and everything. I like to take my enduros, trust me. In the West Texas desert, me working out here on these drilling rigs, it's like a prison out here for 14 days and we don't do nothing. 50 miles each way to the nearest town. And son, let me tell you, it feels like a prison out there, and I ain't able to take my motorcycle this time because I had a little carnage on the last video riding on enduros in the West Texas desert, and I got a little work I got to do on it and everything. So again, I'm doing this live feed to thank all my viewers. Just a couple of months, I'm already up to 121. That's a victory to me. My videos taking off. Our side-by-side adventures to a Civil War hideout. If you like history, you like off-roading, we do some side-by-side to old abandoned Civil War hideout. Kind of talk about the history on it. If y'all's interested on that. It's a pretty good video. If you like history or whatnot, you might not. I don't know. It might not be your thing. Hopefully it is. I mean, somebody likes it because it's building views every day. Just getting more and more. Everything. I hope y'all enjoy it. But I've been doing live feeds at the house and everything because I ain't been able to get out to do no videos. Been wanting to. It's hard to. 14 days, you only got a little bit to do, take care of things at the house, and you're back out on the road again, back to the rig. So that's what I'm doing. Heading back now. Got some brush hogging done. I had to get a tree. A tree fell over my driveway. Had to cut it up for my wife and everything so she can get in and out. Yeah, it's been, just say these days off, these 14 days off, I ain't got to do what I wanted to do. Happy birthday to happy birthday, Lisa. Thanks for commenting. Hello, something, Jay, something, whatnot. It's kind of hard to read on this phone, me driving and everything. I ain't no spring chicken. My old eyes, they get to me a little bit, if you know what I mean. But thank y'all subscribers. If you help build my channel, without y'all, this thing wouldn't do what it's supposed to do. Thanks for the likes and the views and everything on my last video. It's going somewhere. And it means a lot. It means things are going on. You're very welcome. Okay, you're Lisa. You're very welcome, Lisa. I do believe it. Yep. Happy birthday. I hope you have a blessed day. And may God open the windows of heaven and just pour down blessings on you on your birthday. But anyway, y'all go check my page out, my channel. Like and subscribe. Maybe you'll see something on there you like. I got some shorts on there too. Am I going? I am going to West Texas, to the West Texas desert. I work on a drilling rig, and I live in Arkansas, and I travel 766 miles to West Texas. I'm off 14 days, and I'm off 14 days, and on my 14 days off, I try to hurry up and get things I need to get done at the house, and at the same time I try to shoot YouTube videos. Hold on just a minute. way to West. You asked what I'm doing now. I'm on my way to West Texas, going to work. I usually take my motorcycle out there, but that's on video, riding our dual sports in the West Texas desert. Sorry about that, y'all. In the West Texas desert. And I had some carnage on. We usually take our dual sports, our dirt bikes, because there's nothing to do. That's what we do on our pastime, is riding our dirt bikes in the West Texas desert. Well, I don't know why you said I was the best, but thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. That means a lot. If y'all can hear me, my phone just fell off my dash, so I'm gonna have to hold this thing for a little bit. Y'all might can even hear me better and everything. But when I come home on my 14 days, I get what I need to get done. I got 20 acres I got to take care of. Used to have cattle, missed my cattle. Wished I still had them. And after that, we get in a little side-by-side and we try to shoot some YouTube videos on our adventures and our off-roading. I'm a big cat fisherman. I live on the Arkansas River. And we go up on Mount Magazine all the time. And actually, I'm an old cowboy. But good, thank you. I appreciate that. But anyway, go up on the Mount Magazine. Actually, I'm an old cowboy. I used to have horses. We actually started the trails on Mount Magazine on horseback. The state wanted some people to ride out trails on Mount Magazine for the state park up there. We used to go up there every Sunday and ride our horses, ride the trails out and everything, cut them out and everything. Eventually, they turned into ATV and UTV trails. And now, I mean, I take people up there. People always want, well, like the Civil War hideout. They want to go to the Civil War hideout, so, or anywhere up there. I kind of guide them places where they want to go and whatnot. Have you drank? Have I drank? What do you mean, have I drank? Oh, Red Bull. Sorry, I didn't see that. I drank Monsters. I drank what do you call them? The mochas and all that. Monsters. My favorite is Mean Bean. That's what I drink. I drink the Monsters and everything. But I just thought I'd shoot this live feed to my first fuel stop, which is on the Arkansas-Oklahoma border and everything. So that's going to be my first fuel stop. And I just more or less wanted to do this live feed here to thank everybody. I've been watching my video riding our side-by-side of the Civil War hideout. And I want to thank everybody because that video is trying to take off. I'm up to 121 subscribers. And thanking my subscribers because I couldn't do this without y'all. Any YouTube creator cannot do any of this without you. YouTube would not be YouTube without y'all. I'm sorry, I just Monster Punch you mean, or I have no idea what you mean, my friend. Well, thank you. That means a lot. Lisa, that means a lot. Appreciate you subscribing. But anyway, I hope y'all like my videos. I only got 3. I got one that I'm I had to change a belt. I burned my belt up on the mountain and everything. Y'all might be into getting into off-roading and UTV and side-by-side. My unit is a CF Moto Z-Force 950 Sport 4, 4-seater. And man, that took me a year to get my unit, because everything I looked at was 35,000, 30,000. I was like, man, I could buy a pretty good used brand new truck for that. I found CF Moto, and what you're paying for I ain't mentioning any names, so I ain't gonna be talking about the other ones, but them other brands. I paid $18,000 for mine, and it does me good. It's just as good as the other ones and everything. And again, thank you for subscribing, Lisa. I appreciate that. And because that's what this live feed's about. Thanking my subscribers. It's for my subscribers and my viewers and everything. Help them build my channel. Like I said, I looked on here, done some studies, and people ain't got but 20 subscribers in a year and whatnot. Well, I must be doing something right, so I'm gonna keep on keeping on, because y'all give me the confidence to keep on. Do I know Serbian? No, I do not. What is my name? Well, take your pick. I think I'm the only man in the world that's got 4 names. I got Bobby, which that's what my name is, Junior, or JR. So take your pick. That's my wife's family calls me JR. My family calls me Junior. People out that know me call me Bobby. So take your chick. There it is. Yeah. How you doing, Grim? Good to see you again. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Yeah, Grim asked the same thing what my name is, and they decided to call me Bob. So take your pick. I'll answer to all 4 of them and everything. After I fuel up, I got a little bit, but like I said, I'm on my way to work, Grim, to the West Texas desert. 766 miles. I just want to do a live feed to thank you all. That's what I was doing. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hope you like my videos, if you looked and seen them. Whatnot. Like I said, I only got just a few, but it'll build up. Kind of hard to shoot videos. If I had my motorcycle, I'd shoot more videos on my motorcycle riding out here when we get off of work and everything. Sometimes I'm just tired when I get off of work. I don't want to do nothing, if you know what I mean. I don't even have a driver's license. Yeah, I reckon I do. What that comment is about, I have no idea. But yeah, I do got a driver's license. I promise you that. Goodbye, Lisa, and you have a blessed day. If you see me again in the future, give me your name, because I have no idea. Oh yeah. Yeah, when they run my tractor out of diesel. Yeah, that was, people like that. That's my biggest short right now. I got more views on that one than I do any of my shorts. y'all for subscribing. I thank all y'all for live feeding. Y'all help me. It gets boring and lonely making that long drive to West Texas, 766 miles. And y'all keep me company. That means a lot to me right there. If you know what I mean. Like y'all sitting here riding with me. I try to read when I can. Yes, I will. Got my old seatbelt on right now. Appreciate that. Tell me to drive safe and whatnot. Hey, I'm just a backwoods country boy. Sometimes I make up my own vocabulary. My wife says I even make my own vocabulary up. She didn't know. She's from California. But I just kind of started this to kind of give y'all the way that I live. I'm into survival. I mean, what's my niche about on my YouTube channel? Well, what it says, the Arkansan Outdoors. I do survival, hunting, fishing, side by side, cat fishing, hiking, whatnot. I'm even gonna do one. I make knives and everything. Do a video on making a knife. I got to make a survival knife for my survival packs. So, yeah, I learned. I guess you can say I graduated from YouTube University. I learned how to make knives off of YouTube. So I'm gonna do a video on making knives and whatnot, and everything. But yeah, I sure appreciate y'all. I know I keep repeating myself, but YouTube wouldn't be YouTube without all y'all. So y'all's what makes YouTube, if you ask me. Yes, they built it, but y'all built it bigger. Well, I'm glad. So thanks for coming back. I guess, is that Lisa? I think you said your name was Lisa. Said I'm back, brother. Is that Lisa? But hold on just a minute. There has been bad wrecks here. So I'm making sure I don't run out in front of somebody, if you know what I mean. There we go. Well, thank you. I'm just a small channel, just started, and I ain't been doing this just a couple of months, so, and I'm learning along the way. There's parts in my video that's a little bit too long. I'm learning and whatnot and everything. I gotta cut them a little shorter and everything. It's just a lot on there that I don't want people to miss and everything. And yes, I do gotta cut them shorter and everything, because I don't want y'all to lose y'all's attention span and y'all get bored and everything. And thank you, Grim. That means a lot. Thanking all creator and whatnot. Hey, even y'all that do your shorts. I do a little shorts. I watch a lot of shorts. I like watching them shorts and everything. But I got a little ways. I'm gonna stay on here till I get to this gas station, because after this gas station I got 70 miles of dead zone. And later on, when I get out of that dead zone, I'll get back on and do live feed if y'all want me to. If y'all come back and watch. I'll have a dead zone where y'all won't even be able to see me or anything. Everything just goes dead. And hopefully y'all will tune back in. But I'm going to stay on here till I get my first gas stop, which I am right here fixing to cross the Arkansas-Oklahoma state line. What do I do for work? I work on a drilling rig. I work on a drilling rig in West Texas. I've been with the same company for 30 years. And yeah, I started in the 90s. That's what I do for a living. I work on a drilling rig in the oil field. Work in the old oil field. Sometimes, man, I didn't expect to be in it 30 years. I was going to do it about 10 years. My goal, my dream was I was a cowboy. I used to ride bulls and everything, but I was going to stay in the oil field 10 years because it's good money. Get me a place and everything. Start building my herd, get cattle, and I was just going to live my cowboy life or whatnot. That's what I was wanting to do. Well, I have no idea. I'm 54 right now. I'll tell you what, I'll retire when YouTube takes off and I start making a living making YouTube videos. Oh, that's a joke. I'm just playing around. But I don't know, man. This freaking day and age, I remember, man, retirement at 62, then they moved up to 65. Now I think it's 70. So I don't know, man. I get enough money saved up, everything, I'll retire and get things paid off. But yeah, I'll retire when I can. It's hard. I just thank God I got a good wife. She works her tail off too and everything. I wouldn't have nothing if it wasn't for her, because it's funny, you know. I try to live by the word of God and everything, and that was man's punishment, was hard work all of his day for Adam and Eve sinning in the Garden of Eden, and the woman's punishment was bearing kids. But nowadays you got to have two to make it work. You know what I mean? Okay, Lisa. I hope you enjoy that sandwich. But I just wished I could make enough for she'd stay at home, but she wouldn't. She has to do something. She would be there working as well, along with me. And you know, what's mine is hers, and what's hers is hers. I can say what's hers is mine, but I gotta take care of that one. She takes darn good care of me, if you know what I mean. But stop sign. Yep, I'm about pulled out in front of that one. But anyway, I appreciate y'all subscribing. Sorry it's taking me a little longer to talk. I don't want to pull out in front of these vehicles. For some reason it's busy today. I just crossed the Arkansas border. Everything on into Oklahoma. And here we go. We fixing to get her going. I think you can do an early retirement at 62, but I don't even know. They move up. they moved the age up, bracket up so much. Then it went to 65, and now I think it's like 67 and whatnot. But that's what I'm saying. I mean, I think you can retire early. You just don't get the best benefits at 62. I think. Anybody from America, quote me on that. Be mighty obliged. Everything. But if you're just tuning in, I'm fixing to make my first stop up here a couple of miles. Pull in the gas station, gas up, and everything. If you want to, I got after this gas station, I got 70 miles of dead zone because I drive through the mountains and everything. But after I get out, I'll do another live feed and everything. But that being said, there's one. I'll still wait until I get to this gas station. Whoever that is just tuning in, I'm gonna get to this gas station, do my first fill up. I'm driving the West Texas desert. I got 70 miles of dead zone after this, so I ain't gonna be able to be on here, and I will, after I get out of that dead zone, I may start another live feed. Yep, I live in Arkansas and work in Texas. I'm 200 miles from the Mexican border. But y'all would like me to do a live feed when I go through Fort Worth. Kind of show y'all Fort Worth. Heck, I'll do that too. I'll take my phone off and talk as I move around. I hate that place. The traffic there sucks, dude. They do not. They cut you off and everything else. They don't care about one thing. But here I am. There's the store, my first stop or whatnot. And I am on E. So I'm gonna have to get off of here. Hope y'all tune back in. Like I said, I got like 70 miles of dead zone after this. And I'll do another YouTube live feed. And hope to see you, Grim and Lisa. Y'all look like y'all have been the ones sticking with me. And hey, I don't care if I just got two. It's worth it to me. I like the company. I like the conversation or whatnot. But I'll get back on here for y'all too if y'all are the only two that show up. But thank y'all for subscribing. And I'm gonna get over here. And I'm gonna fuel up and everything. And like I said, after that 70 miles, y'all be looking for me. I don't know if y'all be busy or whatnot, but doing something. I'll do another live feed after that 70 miles or whatnot. Then I'll probably do another one later on in the evening. I like doing these live feeds for the simple reason I ain't had a chance to shoot no videos or whatnot. It's good. Get to know the viewers and everything, the community and whatnot. But anyway, that being said, I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all have a blessed one now. We'll see y'all here in a little bit.